Newsday Sports is brought to you by King O'Rourke Automotive Group.
After winning a thrilling Game 4 in the American League Championship Series against the Guardians, the Yankees, even with the safety net of 2 games back in the Bronx for Games 6 and 7, if necessary, had no interest in making either of those games necessary. They wanted to end things tonight at Progressive Field, and behind Giancarlo Stanton and Juan Soto, they were able to beat the Guardians 5-2 to move on to their first World Series since 2009, also the year of their last championship. Stanton, 2-run homer to tie the game in the 6th inning. It was his 4th of the ALCS, 3rd ALCS game in a row in which he homered, gave him 5 overall this postseason. He was named the ALCS MVP. But it was Juan Soto with a 3-run homer in the 10th inning that gave the Yankees the winning margin, the 5-2 lead in Luke Weaver, who pitched a scoreless 9th, pitched a scoreless 10th to end up with the win. And the Yankees, much to the relief, particularly of the people who run the franchise, starting with managing general partner Hal Steinbrenner and going down to longtime general manager Brian Cashman and, of course, manager Aaron Boone. Really, as much as they celebrated, you could almost feel a palpable sigh of relief as well, particularly from Hal Steinbrenner, the owner, who has been under fire from the fan base for quite some time now because his team has not made the World Series. I asked him on the field before the trophy presentation how long the 15-year gap felt between pennants, between American League pennants, and he said, a long time. Paused, looked at me again and said, a long time. But it was a great night, and indeed it was for the Yankees franchise. They will play either the Mets or the Dodgers in the World Series, which will start either at Yankee Stadium next Friday if it's the Mets, or at Dodger Stadium next Friday, as the Dodgers would have home field advantage. But either way, Yankees, they don't care in the least who they're going to be playing. They're in the World Series looking for championship number 28. Reporting from Progressive Field in Cleveland, this is Eric Boland for Newsday TV.